Hello, today I'm going to be doing a presentation on workers' compensation, and I'm going to be doing kind of like an interactive journey through the process of workers' compensation, starting with the injury. And we'll be following with Jeremy. Meet Jeremy. He is a warehouse worker and he gets injured on a ladder at work. So I'm going to be going through his journey and also debunking some common myths that people may have about workers' compensation. So let's begin. Stage 1 is the injury. So he falls while retrieving a box from a high shelf and his back and his wrists are hurt. And the first myth is you can't file a claim if the accident was your fault. So a lot of people think that, oh no, I did something wrong or whatever the case is and I can't file a claim because it was my fault. Well, that's actually not true because workers' comp is a no-fault insurance and you can still file. Stage 2, reporting the incident. So he waits a day to report the injury, worried about getting in trouble, and a common myth is you'll get fired for filing a claim, and that's absolutely not true because retaliation for filing a claim is actually illegal. So you're in the clear for that. Stage 3, seeing a doctor. Jeremy is told he must see the company's approved doctor, and the myth is you can choose any doctor you want. A lot of people think that you can just go wherever you want, but in reality, most states require you to see a panel doctor first. Stage 4, filing the claim. So in this case, the paperwork gets submitted late, and so that delays the whole process, and people tend to think that all claims get approved because you did get hurt at work, but that's actually not true. You still need to follow through and apply on time or submit your claim on time. And the truth about that, late reporting can cause delays or denials, and that's absolutely true. So make sure if you're ever hurt on the job to do things in a timely manner. Stage 5, investigation. So he's contacted by the insurer and asked about what happened, and the myth is they'll automatically believe you. You can't just say whatever you want and expect them to believe you. Really, they're going to actually investigate it. So the truth is accuracy and documentation are key. So make sure you document everything, and I think you should, as soon as it happens, kind of like document it. That way everything's fresh and you actually remember all the details. Stage 6, light duty return. Jeremy is cleared for light duty work before full recovery, and the myth is you can't return until you're fully healed, which that's actually not true because you could go back on light duty. You can still be making some money. The truth is modified duties are a common return to work option. So a lot of times they can find you something else to do that's not maybe not your regular job function, but a lot of times they will find you something you can do, so that way you can go back to work. Stage 7, recovery and closure. Jeremy recovers through therapy and his claim wraps up. Myth, workers' comp pays your full salary, and that's definitely not true. It typically covers about 2/3 of your wages. So the takeaways, know your rights, speak up, protect yourself. I hope that you were able to either learn or have a refresher about like the process of workers' comp. It is a no-fault coverage. You have legal protection from retaliation. You need to make sure that your reports are accurate and submitted in a timely manner. And light duty is a valid return option. So thank you for your time, and I hope that you were able to learn something from this.